Julian Kahaile, the Executive Director of MASA.
Good evening, sir. My name is Caroline Ariokot. I work with financial sector deepening here in Uganda.
Good evening, sir. My name is Susan Kihembe. I work in Kenya in Fortune Credit Limited as a project manager.
Yes. Good evening, sir. I'm Don Dennis Yoto. I work for East Africa as a capacity building coordinator. Thank you.
You're welcome. My name is Rogers Kasrima. I work for Sorority Finance East Africa, STM Uganda.
Good evening, my name is Valentina. I work for Enable, the Belgium Development Agency, as an agribusiness and green agriculture expert. And I'm originally from Italy.
Good evening, I'm Salsa Darela from Ethiopia, working for Burundi, a Belgian NGO, working as a program coordinator in Ethiopia.
Good evening, Mayor. My name is Alan Navarro. I work with Ebo Sako. I'm the assistant head of business.
Good evening, sir. Simon Bubia from Bimas Kenya Limited, where I work as operations manager.
Thank you. My name is Ivan Jean-Pierre. I'm from Rwanda. I work in CPF Ineza as a finance manager. Thank you.
My name is Martin Mujachera from Rwanda, working for CPF Ineza as head of credit. Thank you.
Good evening, sir. I'm James Gashogi from Kenya, working with Bimas Kenya Limited as principal branch manager. Thank you.
Although it's slightly different, I don't say welcome, I say I feel welcome. And I think I speak for many that we feel welcome in this very beautiful environment. It's something that we should be proud of. So my name is Mark Koutmans. I'm a Belgian. I'm retired, but I work for the commercial bank in Belgium.
Good evening, sir. I'm Karen Martins. I work for a Belgian branch, KBC Bank, and I'm a relationship manager. And I must confirm what Mark says, that we are really welcome here in your town, and we really feel very good.
Good evening, I am Johan Titica. I am also a volunteer for ARS. I am his advisor. I am very proud that I can be the relationship manager for ABO, and we are very, very proud.
Good evening, Mr. Mayor, and thank you to receive us in your city. I'm Jean-Olivier Kamwa, coming from Cameroon. I'm working for UPC, one NFI of Cameroon. I'm chief of rural financing. Thank you.
In the brief, we have people from Kenya, Rwanda, Cameroon, Ethiopia, Tunisia, and Uganda. If I forgotten any other country, Tanzania. Yes, sorry.
Okay, thank you so much. I think it was right for me to speak to you. At least I know, and from their origin. So we didn't have a seat at all. And in those countries I visited, Tanzania, even Rwanda, Kenya, Ethiopia, they are cities, the capital city and the cities. So the government of Uganda also thought of having cities. 10 cities were created, and Mbarara was among the 10 cities that was also created to be part of that transition. Mbarara is a regional city. The geographical location itself makes it very big. We border with these sister countries, these brothers and sisters of ours here. Here is Rwanda, Tanzania, and Kenya. And then we have DRC. So this regional city is headed by a city mayor. But when I'm talking about that, I normally say that I'm a regional city mayor. Because a regional city must be headed by a regional city mayor. Yeah. So the regional city mayor will come to you in his city. But our city is a peaceful city. Very peaceful. And possibly for those who have ever been here, you know what I'm saying. The climate is very conducive for every person. And this city, out of the 10 cities, it is the only fastest growing city. Actually, it would be this Africa. This is what you see where you are sitting right now. I'm serving my first term of office because I don't want to count the other time when I was the municipal mayor. That one is not counted because we are preparing for this. So I'm serving my first stand here. That's how we call it. By the time I became a mayor of the municipality, all these things were not here. 5 years back, all these were farmlands. Here, where you are sitting. And I think those people from the region, from Italy, from Ethiopia, you can be convinced because when you see, you can't know that you are in Mbarara. You can say you are in your own areas where you have already grown up. Our city, we are trying to organize it much better than Kampala. If you have been in Kampala, Kampala is congestion. And the reason as why the government created these cities, one is to congest Kampala. Is to make cities which are well planned. I was in Rwanda. When we are in Rwanda, you think you are somewhere far. Rwanda is well planned. With green, flowers, the housing estates. Actually, we are proud of you. I have been in Ethiopia. I saw we had gone for the fiscal planning workshop. We visited the Unity Freedom Square. And I was told that area was slum, like said here. But the government shifted people and it created a very conducive environment, a very good place for people to enjoy. And when we are benchmarking, we are also trying to see the steps those countries have taken such that we can also come here and implement. Implementation is a very big challenge here in Uganda. Because in Tanzania, where I have been, in Rwanda, in Ethiopia and Kenya, the land policy is different from what we have here in Uganda. Here in Uganda, if Kacheles, the mayor, this is his land, even if he wanted to make a very beautiful plan, it will cost you a lot. Shifting this person from this piece of land is not very easy. So that is a challenge. That's why you find in most cases we meet a lot of challenges when we are putting up even a road network. Because passing people's farms and lands becomes a problem now. And as a country, we don't have money for compensation. So we negotiate
Those who can allow will pass a road. Those who become stubborn will struggle. So those are the challenges we have here. But slowly, by slowly we shall reach where we want. Our beginning is promising. That's what I want to tell you. Because if you can see what is happening here, because of this new road that we constructed around, then at least we are taking a very good position and direction. These areas here, these ones, these members of ECO here who are here, they know there is nobody who would even wish to buy land for accommodation, maybe put up houses here in Yarwa, this area where we are, because these were farmlands. Nobody thought of this development coming here. Very many developments are coming now, because as a council we sat and made a resolution and said, along this piece of land, this stretch, if you don't qualify to have this minimum standard of what we want, then you don't qualify to buy there and build there. You must be someone who is capable of moving with standard. So that's the direction we are trying to take. I want to thank you, Ebo. Ebo started when I was here. You are still, now I'm a journalist. I worked for radio for 16 years. I have been in that business. And then from there, I joined politics. So when Ebo started, I was on radio. I'm actually one of the people that promoted Ebo to be what it is now. So, Ebo, I want to thank you so much for not frustrating my efforts. For not frustrating my efforts. And I can firmly say I'm very happy today to see that the institution we started small can be in position to host a conference, an international conference. Ebo, please, thank you so much. I can see my fruits now. And also not forgetting that during the struggle, the person who struggled and made you what you are, a stable financial institution, who is the mayor, should be the one even to receive these visitors here. Yeah. You see? Yeah. These people started just a financial institution with very few people, members. This man struggled, would come and look for me and one of my colleague who went to be with the Lord, may he rest in eternal peace, working very early in the morning, waking people to go and work. That was our title, the morning program. Please wake up, go, prepare, and work. I remember even the president called us. When you tell people to wake up, to go and work, give them a package. A package. That's when we started to work on this, what I'm seeing there now. We would go to farmers, we would record them, we would look at the successful people who have been maybe in a banana plantation, those successful coffee growers, those who have been well in a cattle keeping, successful ones, and then record them, and then teach even the other ones that it is possible also to become rich and be successful like the other ones. So he did that. That is what the president has always been sharing with us. The issue of socio-economic transformation. That is our direction, our way now. Whenever we are as leaders, we normally tell people, please, let us go this direction. Socio-economic transformation. People have been having all these things. But were they able to get any profits out of banana? One would produce banana without market. One would produce banana just for home consumption. Would produce milk for home consumption. But the president says, no, you need also to have this and also reserve for market. In this city where we are, of course with the help of these people, these financial institutions around, we have big 5 milk factories. And where we even produce powdered milk, which we export to different countries. I don't know that actually in Kenya, you know. Those ones of Kenya, we have been very good in that milk business. Yeah? Yes, that's the milk business. And in Tanzania, yeah. And I think in Rwanda. So that is our mission now, here, where we are trying also to make sure that our people can get money and fight poverty. This city of ours being young, and because of these ones, is seen as the food basket of Uganda, here in Western Uganda. The food basket of Uganda. And East Africa, by the way. Am I lying the one? I'm not.
With Ebosaco, we think that Ebosaco and also
here, where we are. Because we produce, consume, and export. And support our sisters and brothers somewhere. So our people now have been taught on how they can fight poverty using the finances they get from these ones. We are happy when you introduce these ones, these programs. Because at first these people would just give money to get profits only. It was a program like what we used to do, me with my late co-presenter, when we are waking up, people go and work. For them, they are looking at profits. Take money, at the end of the month, you will bring this, without even including these programs. So when you include the program, it means a lot. Our students, our children actually have now been able to go to schools and acquire education. When you move around, here, actually. Those ones of Tanzania, I was in Maza. I was in Dar es Salaam. I was in Kenya, Kisumu. When you move around and you see the houses people build here, they are different from you was there. That means our people now have this thing. The challenge we have not reached where Ethiopia has gone in terms of fiscal planning, but we are reaching you. I'm assuring you by the time you come back here, you will even benchmark from us. Yes. Then another issue is that what I have liked now about BRS choosing Mbarara. You have given us mileage. I know now people can know that Mbarara City is there. And thank you so much. The clubs are not enough for them if they want. Because that is an advert. That is an advert. In Italy, those people know they are in Mbarara City. Don't normally talk about Mbarara. You just Mbarara City. The land of milk and honey. Milk and honey. That means we are not city. Milk, that is a product. Honey, the sweetness. You know? So, that kind of advert, we can't take it for granted. Thank you so much for that. And another thing that I have liked is social network. Now we have known each other now. We shall be in position. By the time I was in Kenya, I was in Rwanda, I was in Tanzania, I was in Ethiopia. Yeah? I didn't know you. We would have shared. You never know. I could have been sleeping in a hotel which was next to you, and you would have been the right person to welcome me, and just take me for a cup of coffee in the evening. You know, so that kind of social network is also very important. Very important. We can't take it for granted. I have always wanted to go to Cameroon. My brother Cameroon. Oh, for them they speak French and English. But much of the West African countries, most of them, they normally speak French. Côte d'Ivoire, what? Bonjour, bonjour messieurs. Comment ça? And so that kind of social networking is very important. And as I conclude, I will also once again thank the organizers for coming to Mbarara, and please able, you know the Bible now, the Christian. In the Bible, they normally say that the stone which was neglected, the stone which was neglected became the cornerstone, the pillar, the foundation of the building. Some people have always been looking at this microfinance, the circles, as if they cannot even push. But we have seen now that really you are able, like able, circle, that you can be everywhere. Much organized to have this workshop here, an international workshop. Actually, for sure, this is my first time to come a circle with a very big delegation, and a delegation from different countries in my city. And as I conclude, when you are also going, I'm also part of you. Yeah. So EcoCircle should be in position to know it will be transporting. If they are inviting before, we shall be fine. So that should be in your budget here, my brother. So that I can also give you cover. And I take this opportunity to tell you that for the period you are around, please feel free. Mbarara is secure, and as I said, is a land of milk and honey. We have nice meals you will enjoy. If you want to move out for social, those who may want to go for social interaction, the other one knows, what is it? Elias is in charge. He knows all the corners of this city. He knows all the happening places. He knows where handsome men are and where beautiful ladies are. Yes. He knows even where churches are. Mosques. So whichever you want, please, he's in charge. I
I know. He's very good at that. Clap for him, I know. Lastly, I take the opportunity to officially open the workshop, which will run for the whole week. And I will also be coming to check on you. I thank you so much.
Yeah, another round of
Where is the marker? Who is the pen?
And then we all shall move downstairs on the first round. Yeah. The Cameroonian is bringing the mark of Hossein.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all of us, you don't want to be in the society, you can move down for a group photo. Wow, I hope cameraman you are ready. That is just for record purposes. Remember it.
Nyenda kusima ebo sako okwatanisa na BRS kandi kureto mukoro Agri International ekagureto musite yitu echi chayoreke kintu chango echi ebo sako ebasize kwa chivinga abo kwa nchiteka nchimanyisa ngutekiteka tekera bwizibwera nambara site honga even no mu Uganda yonga wari abantu barga Italy abantu barga Cameroon, abantu barga Belgium, abantu barga Ethiopia, abantu barga Rwanda, Kenya, Tanzania, noreba ngo ikintu bakiye kintu cyangwa mu. So organizing this workshop, this conference, it is very important. Kandi nkisimira ebo sako nabandi na sako zezindi zibase kurebera ari yeki okureba ngo zabasa korasti. Nyenda kugisima 1 okutaba sako eyo kukora amagoba konka. Okuba sako eyo kureba ngo yakora amagoba ekintu kimwe ekya kabiri eyo kurwana sobworo sako eyo kurwana sobworo umu makagabanda okubaha akasente ko kuza kuba yamba mu agriculture omukwinga urutoke okwinga umwani okuri sente empunu enkoko na nebindi byona nangwa no kutahona na esente nkeza boda boda na school fees na nebindi. So noreba ngogo no muramwa muhango ogu ebo sako erekerire kandi kugira ngo ebase kwindura ahametwarize y'abantu ningashi okugenda no muranga gwa president ogwa social economic transformation. So nyenda kwasima elizoba nareba ebihembo byani ekindi nyenda gamba ngu itwe nkabebembezi twaguma twine sako ziri hamuramwa nkeji ihanga n'urgoba abantu baburisho bagoba kandi narigarika rugunjura ezigarika zigunjura emitwarize y'abantu kubiho mboro nicyo kintu kikuru muno. So nyenda kwasimira echo kandi no kwamanyisa ngo ekichonka nitwe nkambara site twakigoba muno ahabwo kubaga mahanga agaruga aheru bona gamanya ngumba site eroho hati no rwijagamba Fort Portro aheru kwe tino rwijagamba zambare aha nibamanya ngo mukorogo gwabambarira site babasa no kwebwa na kampani ahubwo kwani barebe ice kintu nicyangu cyo kwije mu mbarira site aba ebo nimbasha bangu mugumize muna namani hata twahika hati ntwena twongere mugiya eyibar kweta rungu tugarice turetere kimwe amahanga n'ubwako 20 gona gagarice gije gazaha kandi nitwe tugumize muturukushuma hanse biturayeje tugarice tubyegesa abantu rero cyo njije kutuyamba
The other participants here.
Nama